welcome to a new vlog. It is Monday the 11th of September. It's actually 10:52 a.m. right now. I just got home and had a quick shower. I went swimming with my friend this morning. I can't remember if I actually told you guys, but I actually signed up for the aquatic membership now. So I have been going swimming like 2 days a week for the last month. Last week I actually didn't get to go because I did something to my back and yeah, I couldn't swim. And my chiro and my pelvic physio both said that I need to like rest and listen to my body, so I did. So yeah, I signed up last week, but yeah, today's the first day going since I've signed up. So yeah, now that I've got a membership, basically I was paying like $15 every time that I would go swimming, and the membership's $18, so it was an extra $3. And if I was going twice a week, it was costing me $30, and yeah, the membership's $18. So yeah, I thought I would do that because my pelvic physio and my endo specialist would really like me to either do my walking or exercising in the pool 5 to 6 times a week. I mean, they would even be happy if I could do 7 days a week, but at the moment we're sort of like aiming for 5 to 6 days a week that I either swim or walk the dogs. So yeah, that's been going pretty good. But yeah, I did that this morning with my friend. We went swimming. I think we got there about 7:45 this morning, and then we just had a coffee and some brunch afterwards. But yeah, now I'm home, just had a shower, and I'm going to try and tackle my front lawn. It is full of prickles. I was meant to do it with my mother-in-law last week, but obviously I wasn't feeling well. Then on the weekend she wasn't feeling well, and she's still not 100% today. So yeah, I'm going to try and do it myself. But I think that's about it. Oh, my nails. Okay, so today is day 6. I put these on Wednesday around midday. So yeah, today is day 6 of wearing them, and I went swimming. It's in a chlorinated pool, and they are still on. My only casualty is this one here is starting to lift now. Now these are with the adhesive little tabs. So this isn't the nail glue. I wanted to see how the tabs would work because every time I've tried nails that have the little adhesive tabs, they pop off like within a day. But we're on day 6 and these are still going. And I have been swimming, and I have been doing gardening with Morgan. I have been doing house cleaning and stuff, and they're still on. And they're quite long. Like, you can see the difference where my nails are to where the fake ones are. So I'm really, really impressed. I'm actually about to take this one off myself, and I'm going to put a new sticky adhesive thing on there because the rest are still, like, they're on there strong. So rather than walking around with one missing or waiting for it to pop off, I'm actually going to put it off and put a new adhesive tab underneath it. Because yeah, all the others are still going strong, so I might as well keep them on and see how much longer we can go. So it is my left hand, my left pinky finger is the one that I'm having issues on. But I did catch it on my door handle today when I was opening up my door. So I think that's how it actually happened. So you don't catch it on your door handle. Hey guys, quick check-in. It is Tuesday, 12th of September. It's actually 7:54 right now. I'm just getting ready to go to the pools. I'm quite sore from doing gardening yesterday. So I'm moving like snail's pace today. Because yeah, I'm just not feeling the greatest. I'm going swimming with my friend again. And then we're actually going back to her place. We're gonna do lunch at hers, so that's my plans for today. And then when I get home, just rest for the rest of the day. So yeah, I thought I would just do a quick check-in before I left because I probably won't pick up my camera whilst I'm out. Anyways, I will chat to you guys later. Bye guys. Hey guys, a quick check-in. I haven't spoken to you guys in a few days and I look an absolute mess and I will explain why. But I thought I would update you guys on everything that's been going on. So on Wednesday, we actually had a really big storm here. And it turned into a mini tornado in our suburb. And I've actually never experienced that before. It was quite scary. It was a lot of rain and a lot of wind, a teensy bit of hail at one point. But yeah, basically everything was just like flooded. Thankfully we weren't in the middle of like the tornado. It was along the beach, which we are like 10 minutes from the beach, so we just got sort of like the outskirts of it. So along the beach they had a lot of damage. A lot of people, their trampolines went flying around. They had big trees falling on their houses and everything like that, so it was quite scary. But yeah, thankfully we're 10 minutes from there, so we got the outskirts. Yesterday I actually went to the vets, so poor little Oliver, yes, you. He is going to have to go under and they're going to flush his tear ducts, because we're pretty sure the infection that they've had in their eyes, the tear ducts is now blocked. They did this test and they put these drops in and it's meant to come out their nose, and it didn't, for both Ollie and Archie. So unfortunately, yeah, both of them are going to have to go under and have their tear ducts drained, or flushed, sorry, because they think they're blocked. So we think that's why they're not getting rid of the eye infection. Evie is good, she's got rid of hers, thank God for that. Macy had her second pain injection, or second month of pain injection yesterday, so she should be good as well. The same day that they go in and have that done, which is in like a week and a half, Macy's actually going to go and have some allergy tests done, because we want to try and work out what everything that they're allergic to. Because yeah, she just seems to get flared up from like everything, so we're doing the full-on intense test for food and for like grasses and things like that, and we thought we better do it now before we purchase any grass for the backyard, because that's going to be able to tell us, like, so that we don't get the wrong grass that she's like allergic to. So that's what happened yesterday. We did go visit my grandparents as well. We actually went to Karen Up Shops as well. So I did go to Sephora, and Mecca, you would have seen those little clips yesterday. I think I only filmed in Sephora. Becca was really busy and wasn't exciting at all. I will show you what I picked up from Sephora. Maybe I'll film that later. But yeah, that's basically what has been going on. I had a pretty horrible time coming home yesterday. We were talking about some emotional things already, so I was already a little bit emotional, but on the way home we had like a near-death experience. I was driving and a car had come in front of me on the freeway, and we were doing 100 kilometers an hour, and next minute he slammed on his brakes, and I had to slam on my brakes to not hit him and come to a complete stop from 100 kilometers an hour, and the car like went skidding like on a 45-degree angle, and like the tires were like squealing and everything. The dogs went flying through the car, like, you know, like, well, they got jolted like forward, like flying through the car. It was so scary, and like if the brakes weren't good, we wouldn't be here to talk about it. And then the rest of the drive home, I was like absolutely petrified of like the cars in front of me. But that same guy, straight after he'd done that, he then pulled out to the left lane in front of someone else, and that car had to go in the emergency lane on the freeway so that he didn't get hit. So I think the guy was like drunk or something. But it was really scary because it's still been raining, so the roads are wet. And had the car not like be all up to date with its services, we've got good tires on it, we've got the brakes done back in May. If it hadn't have had all of that, and I didn't react so quickly, we would be dead. There's no way that we wouldn't be dead. The car behind us thankfully just missed us as well. They had to slam on their brakes and all the cars back, you know. It was really, really scary, and yeah, we could have lost control as well had everything not been done. I was actually driving Tina's car, which is good because Tina's car drives a little bit better than mine. So yeah, I'm so grateful we were in her car and not mine, because I think if we were in my car, I reckon it would have lost control, because yeah, it's not as good to like drive. Like, yeah, I don't know, like hers just drives a little bit better than mine. So that was really scary. So I had like a really emotional night last night, because yeah, I was just like, I almost like died. Like, I almost killed the mother-in-law, almost killed the dogs. Like, that's like all the dogs, the mother-in-law and me could have like died, and then Morgan would have been here alone. So yeah, I had a really emotional night. I'm still emotional, as you can tell, this morning. I haven't driven at all since. I drove home. Also, like 3 minutes after all this happened, further down the freeway, this person in like a black hoodie, he ran across the freeway in front of cars doing 100 kilometers an hour. And if I hadn't been anxious from fucking further back, I could have hit him as well and killed someone. So it was just a scary, scary night last night. And yeah, today I'm just like sort of taking it easy on myself. Like, Morgan tried calming me down last night and everything, because I was just like, that was like really fucking scary. That I've never been in a near accident at that high speed. It's always been in like a car park, or you turn in a corner or around the roundabout and someone pulls out in front of you, you know, something like that. It's never been on the freeway at 100 kilometers an hour, and you have to slam on your brakes and come to a complete stop in like next to no seconds. So yeah, I've been a bit emotional, and that's why I didn't end up vlogging last night when I got home, to let you guys know about the vets. But this is like a 10-minute clip now, so I'm gonna go.
Hey, stop. Don't scroll no more. Look at my makeup. Okay.
Garden beds are now all filled in and levelled out as best as I could with a shovel. Hey guys, quick check-in. I'm trying to put deodorant on and I'm opening a new one. That's the clicking noises. But I thought I'd do a quick check-in. It's Sunday, 17th of September. It's currently 10:30 in the morning. We had a bit of a sleep in this morning. As you would have seen yesterday, we filled up the garden beds, leveled it out as best as we could, leveled out the ground in the backyard as best as we could, without any like fancy like tools or anything like that. So we just used a shovel. So today yesterday we got the rocks for the garden bed, so today we are putting them in, and we maybe potentially planting my succulents, and if we have time we're gonna go get the topsoil, and whatever the fancy thing is to be able to level it all out. And then all that's left after that is some grass. So I'll be able to order some grass next week, which is exciting. So yeah, it's really coming along. I was a little bit sore last night, but I still cooked silver side for dinner. And yeah, I had a good sleep. I did take extra meds though, so that might have helped. And I did my pelvic physio structures as well before I went to bed last night. So I think that helped make sure everything wasn't like all seized up. So yeah, so day 2 of doing this. Now also, my nails have come off. So 3 of them came off in my shower last night. So I decided to take the rest of them off because I knew I was doing more gardening today. And all the nails are in perfect, immaculate condition. So they lasted 11 days on my hands through swimming, through gardening, through hard labor, house cleaning, all of that. They lasted 11 days and they're still immaculate. I was able to get all the sticky stuff off the back of them, and I'm gonna just put some nail polish remover. I'm just gonna quickly dip them in that, or alcohol wipe them or something, just to get them all nice and clean again. And I'm gonna be able to reuse them because yeah, none of them are broken, none of them are like scratched, none of them are chipped, nothing like that. So I'm really excited about that they lasted 11 days and I'm able to reuse them. So I'm pretty impressed. I actually did order 3 sets myself, now that I know they last so long. So I got some sets for like Christmas, some red ones for Christmas, and a set of pink ones as well because, well, we all know I love my pink. But anyways, I will probably set you guys up to watch again, and I will chat to you guys later. Bye guys. We also put the rocks in the front garden bed as well. We couldn't plant the succulents yet just because they are so small, so we've just placed them sort of out there to get used to the area. Evie's a fan of the new Ritera. We're just testing it, making sure everything's all working good now.